So the best climbers always say in order to become a better climber, you have to climb with better climbers. That gave me an idea. So today, I'm going to ask a local crusher to coach me. This is Brandon. He's been climbing for 7 years, just sent a V12, has some of the most knowledgeable content on YouTube, and a local crusher here at Refuge.
This one kind of just like, bro, wrecks me when I like go up and I'm like, why does it feel so hard?
I thought this was like the hardest V1 when I first tried it.
Yeah, some of the green tags right now kind of feel sandbagged.
How long have you been climbing now?
Like 7 years now.
I just seen one of your last videos, you said a V12.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that was unexpected for sure. Like I thought I was just gonna like work some of the beta and then get some ideas for how to train, and then it kind of just went while I was scoping it out.
What was it called again?
It's called Meadowlark Lemon Stand. Yeah. So, which is funny because it's like not my usual style. It's like sloper bumps and then like a jump to a slope or two. And I'm usually more of like a crimp kind of guy. And then it has like a heady top out too. There's like a tricky slab after the crux section. But yeah,
I can't
really
even
cool.
imagine. We went outdoors once,
yeah,
and then it started raining. So we were only able to warm up. I was so sad.
Oh damn, yeah.
But I definitely want to go out again soon. I can't tell if he's still warming up. That's a pink tag, bro. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if I don't even know if I could send that by the end of the day. Is there anyone that you watched that you wanted to climb like when you first started climbing?
I think a lot of times what I do though is I like looking around at the people near me. So when I first started climbing, there was this one dude that I would climb with back in college. This guy named Cole Maller. He was kind of like what I used as like my initial goals, because he was like, oh, I climbed V10 in 3 years, and then I climbed V11 in 4 years. I was like, oh, well, how'd you do it? And he was like, well, it's like really technical. And I was like, well, what does technique mean? Basically, he was like a really dynamic climber. Like, he would always use like momentum. That's how he didn't have to pull as much. And I pretty much adopted that for like the next 2 years. That got me pretty far. But then I was like not climbing statically. So then I saw this other person who was near me, and she was like a 4'10" V10 climber who could like lock off to like her belly button.
Oh my god.
I was like, damn, I want to do that now. It was total opposites, right?
Yeah.
And I was basically just like, I'm going to steal your dynamic climbing for a few years. I'm going to steal your static climbing for a few years. I had like some friends who were really good at like outdoor tactics, you know?
Yeah.
They'd time their rests, make sure they always had good skin kind of thing. I'm like, I'm going to steal that too.
Wow. Yeah.
So basically just like, yeah, you can get inspiration from anyone really.
It's kind of why I wanted to start this whole video series, because I've always been too shy to ask to like session with stronger climbers.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah. And I mean, there's like plenty of people.
yeah,
Like,
especially here.
Yeah, especially here.
Nice.
Hroost, Island.
Oh yeah, if you want some advice, actually that's something that I think is really big. It's like something I always do is like, when I don't want to do something, when I force myself to do it.
So, like that one.
Yeah, like for me, this is like this sloper jump thing, because it's like, but like
Would
you
you
learn
say
more
that
that way.
this is like your the anti-style?
Yeah, I mean, I just haven't done like as much gym climbing these days. I just like warm up and go to the boards. So I'm like, oh, okay, this will force me out of my comfort zone, because like I've been doing like big slopery kind of movements lately.
Yeah, where there's like not really any of that on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, my foot.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Jesus.
That's the move I want to do.
Sick. Did you feel like you hit any plateaus like during specific grades? What did you do to like break through?
Kind of. The longest time that I was stuck was probably around V8-ish, trying to get into like V9, V10. What I did around that time was I actually like set a goal for myself. I was like, I want to do 100 V6s outdoors or harder. So like V6, V7, V8, V9. That was like amazing because basically it was like, oh, V8 was my max, V6 would be like my anti-style stuff like slopers and shit. And the only way for me to like actually do 100 of those was for me to like do my anti-style. And I think working on your weaknesses teaches you more about climbing technique than working on your strengths. I would say have like a ton of volume at like a sizable difficulty in your weakness, and you'll learn a lot about movement. So for me, that was doing anti-style V6s at the time. And then after that, it just like popped off.
Yeah.
Did he toe hook that? I don't know if I've done that.
Nice, dude.
You ballin', boy.
Bring the right in a bit. Good. Nice.
How did you do that? You crossed and bumped, huh?
Yeah, I think so. But you could also probably go like left-hand bump. Yeah. There you go. There we go. This one's a 3. Nice, dude.
Wait.
Green, yeah. Good. Go up left.
You ballin', boy.
Nice. Also good. Nice. Come on, you got it. There you go. Woo. Good job. Good fight.
That pinch was rough.
Yeah. You like reeled in. You really like squeezed it. Nice try hard. That was awesome.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nice and slow. There you go.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know what to do as soon as I caught that.
Yeah, but you
tiny
make progress. That's all that matters. So yeah, you can do the moves, just like learning it, right?
level. Yeah. Come on, dude. Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. What grade was that?
That one was a 10.
10?
Yeah, it's called engine number 9. Yes. I want to take a look at it. But, yeah. The real important thing is just like, yeah, like there's a lot of ways you can approach anything you do, right? Like training doesn't just have to be like, oh, you lift weights, right? It could be like, how do you go about learning something new, right? And if you're always learning something new, then you're always getting better, right? That's like the way I like to think about it.
So I was way too tired and messed up so many times on this outro. But first of all, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Brandon and all the crushers who have given their time to this dream series of mine. Make sure to follow Brandon on Instagram and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Links will be in the description. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you like this video, you'll definitely vibe with this one right here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you don't want to miss out on new content, and use the code MartyM in the Hroost shop if you want to support this channel. We'll see you on the next episode. Appreciate y'all. Peace.